Great to have you here. I'm Bernice Abubedu. Now, if you use routes that lead to the Tema Motorway Roundabout area, then this is for you. You would be required to use alternative routes to your destination this morning and some more days to come, because the Ghana Highways Authority has diverted a number of them. Now, this is to prevent heavy vehicular congestion as the construction of the three-tier interchange at the roundabout begins. The Highways Authority says it has mounted visible signposts at the affected areas to guide motorists. Matilda Bemega has been engaging some motorists.
Now here the job is very difficult for the way drivers and the motorway now. But if you're from a flow side, you get a Shama motorway car to go to Accra and Medina and Kasua and in Sawam. You get it around the total in around motorway. But now the motorway is something like you go around to the motorway, direction coming to Michelle Camp Road, that place you locate the station.
So getting here, I know formerly the station was close to Owando station. It was at the other side, but you have moved to this side. How conversant are you with the directional sign that has been created? Do you know it?
Yeah. Now the direction, you can get a station on the motorway, Michelle Camp Road. That's the station in around Shama side. But if you are not getting the station that side, you can't get a station anyhow. But only for total from there, you drop down there and join your car. Wherever you are going, you can get a station for the motorway total filling station.
Let me also find out from you your name and then how long you've been working here, whether you even know this route that has been created. Within the same.
From me Ekins. Odro. My Juma Motorway Roundabout about 10 years. Inti almost started coining in a higher na me Juma. But ne say coin no ma divert no. Any say no my no say police for na wa no beko so aye Juma. Police for na wa no beko so aye Juma na senia. Omo direct ni enko so traffic ni bibia emma de a nka me famu de enka because Juma no eye den ana esonso nti ombe dane ne amani mrepam no me sure sese omu wi a ombe bibia be kama because Juma no me hu ni se eson ana edin nti gise omo dane ne amani kakrakra ana police for no so wa ha a omo ye Juma se omo anya ya onto hanom na aha na akoye misunderstanding na we be ba na kokoso traffic there na ombe ni say ya na se ebe move kama there anka ye papa.
Okay, so Mr. Ekins is also a driver here. Basically what he's saying is that he knows this is a good project. This will go in a very long run to help ease traffic congestion within the stretch. But his main concern is that the police, the MTTD, should be stationed here to help direct traffic, because if they are not here, it means it's going to create a lot of trouble for the drivers and then pedestrians as well. So his concern is that the MTTD should be stationed here until this project is completed. I also have another driver with me that I'll be engaging to also get his perspective to what that is happening here. Please, your name.
I'm Rafa Ebo Hagan.
Okay, so Mr. Hagan, are you aware of the access routes that has been created for drivers here? So if you are driving from to 25, that is the Dowenya Road, where would you go if you are going to, where would you pass if you are going to Accra?
We are coming from Dowenya or come to 25. You use the diversional road which goes through to the Asiama route, getting to the junction, then you turn on your left, then you follow the old route to Tema Harbour Road.
Okay, so beyond that, what else have you been told about this project that is happening here? This project is not something that is going to be over in the next few months. It has 22 more months to go. How ready, how prepared are you, and how familiar are you even with the other routes that has been created?
Yeah, I think it is a good project, but the only challenge we are having now is that most of our customers or our passengers are coming from the long distance, from Plao, Adan. I mean, those from the Voltarians from the whole side there. And when they did the diversional road, they did not create any bus stop for the coming cars. So this is the only challenge we have, and if it is not done at the appropriate time, the drivers, we know most of us are we have a trans drivers among us. So definitely we need a bus stop so that it will not create inconvenience for the drivers going and coming drivers. So that is more important to us. So I think that is the biggest challenge now. That we need the bus stops. Those coming from the community 25 Aplao side, then those coming from Michelle Camp whole side, and those even coming from the harbour. So we need that bus stop. That is an urgent for us. But we consulted the contractor in the first place, and he said no. We consulted the MTT, they said no. Because and we don't know, and we have a lot of chance. As I'm speaking to you right now, you go to the share down there, I think maybe about a kilometer from here, and that is where most of the buses are stopping. And imagine an old lady from the water region coming, carrying his luggages around to maybe, if you go to Medina, you have to walk from 1 kilometer before you come and get the trotro to wherever he's going.
And it doesn't look like there were even stations there. I walked from that stretch to this place, and I realized it's quite a distance for me to work. But do you share in what he is saying? He is concerned about bus stops, a place where it will be easy for pedestrians when they are coming to your passengers, when they are coming in and all that, it will be easy for them. What do you make of his concerns?
Okay, now my concern is all the police people with the make everything to know how the people they were going, the cars and the roadside and loading up and down and those things. If you are stop that things or then direct the people to the station is normally. But the problem now, we are fighting for bus stops. If you are not making it bus stop for the people, somebody is a messenger. You don't know how the runabout is going for. If you are not making any bus stop and the drivers too don't know the position they are going to land and leave the person there, then you come a problem. That's a big challenge for the drivers now in the motorway.
So that is what he is saying. Their concern is about the presence of the MTTD as well as the creation of bus stops that will ease work here at the motorway. Let me wrap up with Akins again to also find out from him how conversant he is with the road signs that have been created, how conversant he is also with the access route that has also been created. So Akins, semi-free Tema habo eba, every Tema tek kwine so ba, na me ko ashaima na mefahin.
Ufri Tema habo kwine so eba, and I say fans ufri Tema a committee one and the eba. Now so kwine for ashaima obeba be runabout no. Edi when you actually say okwa flower, branch flower. So we must say another runabout no fufuro. Our best asa akevu biem. No about see maybe a station in war Motorway Roundabout Accra station in one. Now the when you actually maybe a shama no already Nankasa Rosa and Nankasa Gusu SC runabout no my end that. Now I can say a police for never Juma send a million can or see say Abrewabi Kutan near Manas or Banaku Sini baby. On Timima, it's a police for no boy, no my Jumani ye no my idea car, Ube Sinipa, Ube station ho, no Baby Sinipano, no we are move car now. Now Bibia IFF, now my yan is Sadia, who bet today, because so afa or how no Musa, and Tisadia. I just say a police for no boy and Sena Yakana.
Okay, so I've been engaging 3 drivers here at the Tema Motorway Roundabout station, and they have been raising concerns from the presence of MTTD personnel at this place to the creation of more bus stops, because at the moment they say there are no designated bus stops for their passengers. They are not only concerned about their work, they are concerned about their passengers who would have to walk quite a distance. It took quite a while for us to locate the station here. So that is the concerns they are raising.
Well, the project coordinator, Joseph Yeboah, has been given details about alternative routes to Matilda Bemega.
At the moment, we have opened the detour routes around the existing roundabout yesterday, 7 o'clock, and traffic is moving fairly okay because we have made sure that we have expanded the circulatory movement with a wider radius so that motorists can move around easily here at the Tema Motorway Roundabout.
So what are the alternative routes that people are supposed to look out for? Let me first take from, I'm coming from Akosombo, that is the Afienya Michelle Camp route. What should be the route I should take?
Okay, we have about 2 or 3 options. The first option that is available for motorists is that they will come directly to the Tema Motorway Roundabout, and as you approach the Tema Motorway Roundabout, you will turn right onto the existing facility towards the old Azilo station, and then you move towards the toll booth and then on to Accra. The second option is that you will get to Ashama Roundabout and then you turn right. When you turn right, then you are going onto the new dual carriageway from Ashama Roundabout to Ashama Market area, the central business district of Ashama, and then you can make a left turn onto the Ashama Tema Highway, and then you turn left to the Ashama toll booth and connect to the Accra Tema Motorway. So this is part of the emergency alternative routes that we are provided.
So that is the stretch coming from Akosombo, Afienya route, joining the Tema Motorway. So if I am coming from Pram, that is the Central University route, which route should I take?
There also we have, if you are going to, depending on your movement, if you are going directly from Aflao route to Accra, you have two alternative routes to take. Number one, if you get to TT Brothers Junction, you can turn right through Bethlehem Road to Old Adan Road onto Ashaman Roundabout, and then you connect to the Ashaman Market area, and then you turn left onto the Ashaman Tema Highway, get to the Ashaman toll booth end, and then connect to Accra. If you want to come directly to the Tema Motorway Roundabout, you watch out for the blue and white directional signs that are provided.
Those are the ones we see ahead of us?
Yes, okay. That is one of them, as you see over there.
Okay.
So you get to the Shell filling station, then you slip on your right and then get onto the detour route, follow the road sign and get to Owando filling station, and then you make a left turn back onto the existing facility on the motorway, and then you are heading towards Accra.
So that is for those coming from the Central University Aflao route.